I want to learn how to automate the credit repair business so that I can service a lot more people and get to that $1 million level.
I now know how to present myself as a professional credit repair expert and be able to add value to the industry whereby lives are changed daily.
I was a little bit nervous coming into this, not knowing everything, especially with listening to the other people talk, and they were way more advanced and knowledgeable than I am. So I feel like the speakers were very patient and they were very detailed in what they had to say and explaining everything. So I felt comfortable by the end of the day.
We have 2 more days of the event, and just the wealth of information, I'm just astounded. You know, I'm ready to hit the ground running, ready for my business to take off.
But I truly feel, just based upon what I've seen so far, that this is going to allow me to be as successful as I can be in this credit repair business. So for anyone that's thinking about potentially, sign up with Derek or get into the business, I would highly recommend it. And this is for someone who has absolutely no experience in the credit repair industry.
I've been to numerous different events with different speakers, different everything. This is the best.
My name's Derek Harper. I'm the founder of the Credit Repair University. Why did I start the Credit Repair University? I started looking back on all the money I threw away when I first started my credit repair business. And I noticed that I didn't have anybody to mentor, coach me to avoid those mistakes. I realized that we needed an event that can help people prevent the mistakes that I made.
You know I'm down with you the nicest. Nobody touch me in the rightest.
And listen, it's more valuable than I thought it was. And so the money that we spent that came out here, really, you've done yourself, my personal opinion, a disservice for what you've given us for this program, for your platform. And so I really thank you. This is the best, actually, expo I've ever been to. And to get this information is top notch. So those of you out there, if he ever decides, he says he's never going to do it again, but if he ever decides to do another credit repair university, you should be there.
But I wake up and act like nothing's wrong. Just get ready for work. You
How
send
do you feel
me
this is the last credit repair university?
How do I feel about it being the last one? I don't think it should be the last credit repair university. I think that the credit repair university should merge with Mark and a couple of other people and just make this like the Amazon, the giant, so that we can continue to be informed.
baby, don't you leave. Don't leave me stuck here in the streets.
What has the Credit Repair University done for people over the past few years? One of the things I think is gave hope. Another thing is save time. The whole scope and the purpose of the training was to learn how to be a real CEO, learn how to start from the bottom, build your way to the top, create trainings and automate so that you can walk away. The whole frame or the whole mindset is you can't work in and on your business at the same time, but you can work through your business and automate it so that you can walk away from it. That's the only way that you can actually grow it. And I think that's what most people take away from it. And it's done a lot for people in that aspect.
You need to get done at work, come over. We just
Feel that this is his last credit repair university.
Sad, and honestly sad, because right there yesterday I was thinking about it. I was like, why is this the last one? I pray that God will convince Derek and that God will breathe into him that maybe he should find one way or the other to mentor people like us that are just coming into the field. I've been in the field for almost 5 years, but to me right now, this is my rebirth. I think I'm just born again into the field. I think I'm starting afresh, and I think I need somebody like his mentorship around me. Look, Derek, if you're watching this or you're listening to this, Paul Bulu will love your mentorship.
You could pick the time and the place, you spend some time away.
I've been doing credit repair for 10 years, believe it or not. And what I've learned in the past from other seminars is how to dispute, and which is good. But I've never gotten any kind of information on how to run a credit repair business, how to automate, how to market. And Derek, Mark, Andre, everybody killed it. It was really, really amazing. I'm super, super happy with my purchase. I'm very, very happy I made this investment. I am very positive that this is going to turn around my business.
How do I feel? Man, I feel sad. I was actually crying. It's rough. You know, when you start thinking about the first credit repair university with only 3 people showing up, and then looking at now to where you had over 100 attendants between online and in person. I mean, it's definitely life-changing. It definitely makes me want to do more or do it again. But it also shows that if you put your mind to something, you brand it, and you actually put everything into it, it will grow abundantly. So, I mean, it was kind of bittersweet that this is my last one. But, you know, I have other things, you know, planned in the future.
Teared up, I'm a gangster. So, what's next for Derek Harper?
What's next? I can say 2 words, Credit Fest. I think I've gotten to a point where the university pretty much can run itself. I mean, we got the recorded version. You can actually get the 48 trainings on demand now. Just download them and record them, which will be definitely game changing for the industry. And I think Credit Fest probably is the next thing. I think it's time for the 500 to 700 person attendee conferences, so I can really give in and sew into a lot of people. my network has grown tremendously, and I have a huge support system now. And I think that what my support system and I can bring to people can be accomplished a lot more than what the university provides. So Credit Fest, just be on the lookout for Credit Fest. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing people in Miami for Credit Fest in June of 2019. All right, hey, Derek Harper, love all you guys who attended the Credit Repair University. I'm gonna miss you guys, but I'm always gonna be here for you. CRU out.